Hey folks, Sylvius here. I am in Zawabi's Refuge, which is connected to the Sands of Enchanterm. I have 3 quests left to do here, plus the raid and the pre-raid. The one I'm about to do, which I believe is called Offering of Blood, it might be the Offering of Blood, not that it matters, is the last of the level 11 quests in this area. At least I'm pretty sure that's true. Calyx Shattermoon gives this one. Do you wonder why I cower in Zawabi's Refuge when the Volcrum welcome Drow across all of Zendrik? I'm an outcast, marked for death by Scarrow and Drow alike. Once I was a priestess, but I have grown to abhor our worship of the Scarrow, especially the Volcrum. It is fine to respect the Scarrow as predators, but is this all my race aspires to become? Are the Volcrum so much greater than us that we would fatten them with gifts and sacrifices? For uttering such heresies, I have been consigned to a life of solitude and sorrow. Can you tell me more about these Volcrum? All Scar are held in awe by the Drow tribes of Zendrik, but the Volcrum claim to be the progenitors of their race, chosen by Volcor to lead both Scarrow and Drow to glory. Forsaken the nomadic ways of their kind, they have grown fat on the wealth of pilgrims and addicted to rituals of blood. I despise the Volcrum. They are subjecting the Drow to a new kind of slavery, a slavery of faith. The Volcrum would kill me for saying these things, but even the arrogant Clawborn dare not violate the Jinni's law of peace. I have no love for the Volcrum. Is it possible to strike a blow against them? Calyx's eyes blaze with excitement. Yes, the time of the greatest Volcrum rite draws nigh. To keep Volker's favor, the priests must offer a potent sacrifice, the blood of a fiendish gnoll. If you steal this blood and escape, the Volcrum priesthood would be irrevocably stained with failure. The Jinni Zwabi has also sought the blood for his own reasons, so you will serve us both in this quest. Are you prepared to seek out Volcrum Spiral and risk the wrath of Volcor? I fear neither the Volcrum nor their god. I will steal their blood. I shall meet you in the Volcrum Spiral. We will steal from the Volcrum their power, their vile and twisted pride. Alright, so off we go. So funny thing is, as I'm walking out here, I started this quest, or I started this video. I went out there, started the video, did my introductions, explained what I was doing, started walking towards the area, and realized I forgot to actually pick up the quest. Because this and the other remaining quests are ones that you actually have to pick up. I'm gonna just reset the instance, whatever. I didn't do anything while I was out there, really. Alright. I do want my hireling, though. Where is he at? So yeah, there are 3 quests, if you include this one, plus the pre-raid and the raid itself, to still work on. I'm pretty sure the remaining 2 quests are level 12, and I know the pre-raid and the raid are level 12. I'm pretty sure this one's level 11. If it's not, whatever, we'll just roll with it. I probably should have double-checked before I actually, started recording, whatever. Oh, and that while we're at it. Any gnolls for me to stab while I'm going through here? Look, it's a gnoll. You're dead. You're dead. There's an gnoll underneath me, too. I hate these guys with their stupid crippling strike, though, that lasts, 60 seconds or something stupid like that. Makes me go incredibly slow for an incredibly long amount of time. But I'm already pretty slow. God, I miss being a monk. Anyway, so yeah, we're heading over to Scarrow territory. Hopefully I can kill 56 of them, but I'm almost positive that's not going to happen. If you looked at my Sands of Enchanterm, Slayer Wilderness video, you guys would kind of know where we're going. Yay! The Scarrow are super annoying because they like to spam Dispel. I know the Raiders will cast it. I'm pretty sure the, I want to say they're pilgrims. And I know the priest will cast it. I don't think the dervishes will. But yeah. Crap's annoying. Knocks out my Expeditious Retreat effect. Also super annoying if you're actually, with a team and have people capable of casting, real buff spells on you. Dude just hanging out over there. Dervish. Yeah, I don't think the dervishes can cast it. Let me get my, boots back on. I feel like that's the kind of thing that shouldn't be allowed to sneak directly in front of me. Like, that's the kind of thing that, you know, unless it's actually, like, hiding behind a boulder or a tree or something like that, I should be able to spot pretty much no matter what. Ooh, you hit me with damage. Good for you. So yeah, this quest I'm going to is actually... There's a couple of quests in this game. Okay, I'm going to go off on like a mini tangent. There's a couple of quests in this game where if you're like at a certain power threshold, you just blitz right through the quest, no props. Like a normal quest is like you need to be around this power level to do the quest successfully. And if you're a little bit underneath it, you'll have some difficulties. And if you're a little bit above it, you know, it'll run smoother. I was hoping to get the rare encounter here, but he's not here. Then there's... There, I got dispelled. Then there's the quests that are like, you need this power threshold, and if you have it, you're fine. Like, the quest runs smoothly, and if you're underneath it, it's almost impossible to go through. This is one of those quests that can be almost impossible to get through. And I'll explain a little bit more when we get to it, but it's the way the quest is actually set up, and it's not just, like, weirdly overpowered enemies or something along those lines. So yeah, it can be pretty rough. So I'm actually moderately concerned I can't do this quest. I know way back when, the first time I tried to do it, I had, like, extreme difficulties with it. And then I recently tried it with my my Warlock, and my Warlock did fine, but my Warlock is abnormal. A little bit too... It's like, you know, Warlocks are basically like a spellcasting class. And spellcasters can become, like, absurdly, overly powerful if everything goes right. Oh, that was me lagging. That's not good. Hi, friends. So this is the Volcarum Spiral, if you guys remember. I'm going to just kind of hop down. You know... I'm just gonna go for it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna kill this dude because he's, like, literally right here, but... I was gonna stop at the, like, restaurant, but I'm just not gonna bother. Okay, yeah. Good, it's a level 11 quest. This is also one of the quests that has an epic version, I should mention. Alright. So, yeah, this quest has, this one and the ones I also haven't done yet all have epic versions of themselves. I might as well go with the resist fire. It seems like it's probably useful. Oh, I switched boots. Whoops. Alright. So this is probably not the weapon I want to be using. This is the weapon I want to be using for the scorpions. 2 champions are kind of annoying. At least I got mysterious remnants. Alright. So at this point, we're in a room. We just got, you'll see multiple doors, and then that's the blood offering from a fiendish knoll. You take that to progress the quest. I'm going to break all the crap first. So now the mechanic of this quest is that when you steal that, you have to escape this place, which means run back up to the top of it, because I just fell down through the ceiling, if you'll see. So one of these doors, I honestly forget which one, I think it's that one, opens, and you have to, like, run through it and go all the way up. Meanwhile, enemies will just constantly respawn and chase up after you. So, yeah, it can be a little rough. You'll also need to fight the aspects of Volcor. That was probably pointless, but whatever. Wow, really? Ah. And immune to that, too. Great. And not evil. Interesting. So yeah, you gotta fight the aspects of Volcor. So this is his wrath. And is annoying. Because it keeps going underground. There goes my angel skin and my, the other effect. Can I trip him? Nope. Ooh, he sundered me. Oh, he's not dead? I thought he was dead. So yeah, now we just get an endless horde of Scarrow and Drow and all those other things. Wow, that blade barrier hit hard. This is a little bit of a pain because there's not really safe spots for me to leave my hireling, which means my hireling needs to be with me all the time. And most likely that means he's going to just keep wasting his mana. I was wrong, by the way, when I said this was the one you wanted to go to. Ooh, nice. 507. Not bad. So yeah, they will just keep dropping down endlessly. There is no reason for you to, like, stay and fight them. I mean, obviously kill them because otherwise you're going to get, like, dungeon alerts, which would be pretty bad. But just, you know, progress forward, kill the ones that are in front of you. If anybody catches up behind you, stop and kill them also. But yeah, just, you know, just roll. Wow. Who hit me hard right there? Oh, yeah, okay, it's him. Also, you're probably not helping my situation either. Die, infidel, die! Now, I think you can close the gates. Nope. Alright, some of the gates I think can be closed. Yeah, I feel like I brought a favorite soul specifically because he had more mana, but I'm slightly concerned that it's not going to be sufficient. Wow. He ran back and I missed my trip attempt. Also, this quest has a couple of locked doors. I was not able to open them on my Warlock with a Wand of Knock at 10th level. So you probably need a, like, real legitimate... Wow. Nice hit there. You probably need a real legitimate, like, rogue to open up those doors. Ah, I tripped the champion. Or at least, like, a real wizard casting knock and not using a magic item. Oh! Worry, guys. I'm also pretty sure most of the rest shrines in this quest are also hidden behind the various locked doors. So you'll have some issues with that, too. We got a lever here. And we got a champion there. How do I keep getting selected onto myself? Yeah, my hireling is just gonna, like, keep standing there letting them hit him, which is cool. I wouldn't want him to, like, not just take a whole bunch of damage and then not heal and things like that. That thing that, like, hirelings constantly do. So, yeah, we got people here. If you fall down... I totally forgot about that fire. Like, I knew that fire was there, but I just completely forgot about it. Yeah, you just get a whole bunch of scorpions down in this area, then. Nothing major. I don't know what he just hit me with, but my death block blocked it, which is cool. Cast Expeditious Retreat again. I probably should have used that rest shrine. Thinking this is definitely a mistake. God, I got a champion behind me. Ugh. Come on, you can do it. You dead? For Volkor, the Wrathful. There we go, alright. I wonder if this is a safe spot to leave my hireling. I feel like it's probably not. I also feel like the fire, yeah, it's definitely not a safe spot to leave my hireling. I guess the scorpions down here will keep spawning too. The Menachanter and Crushers. I don't think, like, if you actively avoided killing enemies that you would eventually get, like, an overwhelming amount of them. So even if you're, like, more of a defensive-oriented character, which would be, like, super weird for DDO, but even if you were a, like, more defensive-oriented character, I don't think you could just reach a point where, like, there's an endless horde of monsters in your way. I could, however, be wrong about that. Considering I'm having difficulties getting back up this ramp. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Don't take what I just said to heart. Alright, come on. One last scorpion. It also sucks that while I'm fighting all these things, I've just got a whole bunch of archers pelting me. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm hitting him. That's good. Yay for fire damage. Now, I think you can close some of these bridges, which does prevent enemies from coming up behind you. I wonder what will happen if I close the bridge while he's standing on it. Okay. However, there is no way to open this bridge from the other side. So if for some reason you end up like back there, or you're with a group of people and somebody didn't make it, they are just stuck now. If you use like a dimension door to get out of a like a tough situation or something like that, dimension door takes you back to the beginning of the course. You will then just be stuck. So try not to do that. Hopefully, though, by putting that bridge down, I bought myself a spot to leave my hireling. Because I'd prefer him to not just waste all of his mana when he doesn't need to. Yay, Scar Hunter! Nice. 5k XP. Aspect of the Hunter. Oh, cool. And these scorpions are considered evil. So I'm A, hitting them for full damage, and B, able to smite them. And there goes all my buff spells. Wow, that magic missile hit. Wow, alright, there goes my other buff spells. Alright, let's call my hireling over, because now I kind of need the heals. Oh look, an optional. Nice. Yeah, it was funny, when I started doing this whole, like, chain, I was, like, slightly concerned that I was going to, like... the same issue I had with the, when I was doing the... Attack on Stormreach quest chain. I was concerned that I was going to have that issue where I kept running out of... Or, no, not running out. I kept, like, leveling up before I could, like, finish the quests. So I was a little concerned that was going to happen to me here. Dude, alright, stop fighting them. I put you on aggressive and you're all gung-ho Rambo style. I put you on, like, passive and then you just stand there and, like, let a mage hit you with fireballs until you die. The hirelings are idiots. There we go. Alright, good. Good. So yeah, I was a little concerned that I was going to have that situation again where I went through all of my or I was like leveling up and being forced to like hold on my level because I was already at like, you know, max EXP but still had multiple quests. Considering that so far I've only ranked up once, I feel like that's not a legitimate concern. I wonder if this is locked. Nope, I can open this one. That's cool. Ooh, Volcrum Fighter Leathers. Got a unique item. Which is probably worse than any kind of the like randomly generated stuff, but whatever. I was a little concerned I was going to keep getting hit with fire attacks, but not a lot of them. So I think I was probably fine without the resistance from fire in the first place. Although it totally helped me when I ran through all those traps that I forgot about. It was definitely worth it there. He's all twitchy. Also, there's a whole bunch of drows standing right there. Do. Thinking I probably will need a rush shrine soon. Kill that one. Because those blade barriers hit pretty hard on Elite. Are you a rush shrine? It would be really cool if you're a rush shrine. This is really disappointing. Like, just stop. Leave my hireling alone. Leave my hireling alone. Come after me. Alright, I'm going to see if I can't shut him in here. Is that an option? Can I leave him in here temporarily? Okay, cool. Quick, before the Scar gets here. Yeah, I just don't want my hireling to keep, like, throwing heals at me when I'm at... Well, there goes all my buff spells. And now I'm slow. Yeah, I just don't want him to keep throwing heals at me when I'm, you know, at, like... Because I feel like when I'm at low HP, they don't heal well. Or they'll be like, oh, you're at low HP. I better hit you with, like, a Cure Light Wounds. But when I'm at, like, 75% of my maximum HP, they're like, alright, let me, like, heal twice as much as necessary with a heal spell. Ugh, Melf's Acid Arrow. I'm glad I timed that right and was able to open up the door before it kept hitting me. Oh, Jesus, I missed a smite. I hate that so much. Oh, I also hate the fact I'm dying. I mean, that was a pretty rough situation. Two, like, actually powerful mages that were hitting me pretty hard. Plus a, champion. Come on, just die. Yay, I've been dispelled. Look, see? Like, he's not healing me now. I know they tend to also only heal you if you're, like, actively taking damage and things like that, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. So even if you're at, like, 30% of your maximum HP, as long as you haven't recently got punched in the face, they won't do anything. There we go. I did not notice that lever. Alright, so to get over there, you gotta climb up this, and this is electrical traps. And also just a stupid amount of archers. And scorpions. Archers and scorpions. There's also a small, like, little side passage here with some swimming, which I think is where you'll find the rest shrine. It's also a decent spot to leave your hireling if you need to leave your hireling somewhere. Oh, wow. Those archers are wrecking me. Alright, I'm going to try to advance forward anyway before I go down there and see if I can't. Yeah, there you go. Electricity! They, like, actively shoot out of those little things, so you can kind of, whoa, time it. Alright, I'm pretty sure these dudes don't respawn, so I'm trying to thin them out before I use the rest shrine. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if I've actually succeeded in thinning them out, too. Or if they all respawn when I come back. Wow, 2 champions. No mysterious remnants from that one, and I'm kind of stuck. Not hitting the crits that I would like to be hitting. No mysterious remnants from him either. Yeah, and if I'm correct, you do kind of just have to hop over there. If you don't have a feather falling item and you don't have a high jump score, you will have difficulties. So keep that in mind also. Alright. That was a nice crit. Almost 300 there. Alright, so now I'm going to ignore those guys. Hop down, go for a swim, use the rest shrine that I'm pretty sure is there. Just call my hireling over at this point. I'm not concerned about mana expenditures at this point, although smiting these guys serves no real purpose. Or I think smiting still increases my critical threat range, because I got the fancy improved smite. Scorpion Exterminator. Granted me 0 EXP. Do. I really hope there's a restaurant over here. Okay, yeah, good. And we got that is literally just a light pick. Some dude's journal. Adventures pack, chipped bone talisman, intact spore pod, chipped bone talisman, sour dark cap. So yeah, that is literally just a like regular non-magical light pick laying on the ground there. You can pick it up if you really want to. Alright, I got my crap ready. Casting the resist energy electric again. I will cast Expeditious Retreat when I get through there. Hopefully it doesn't get immediately dispelled again. And this little swimming section isn't too long, so I don't think anybody should have problems with not being able to hold their breath. Again, if you don't have a high enough jump, you might have a little bit of difficulty getting out of here. Jump's a pretty important skill, though. I mean, if you're not capable of like using jump potions, or casting the jump spell, you should at least be putting some rank to the jump. But for the most part, most people just carry jump potions, and you should probably just do that. Carry jump potions. I, of course, don't, because, you know, I can't be bothered to prepare for things. That's why I like DDO, because I don't have to prepare. I can just jump into a quest. You know, because I also do videos of Tibia, and that requires like a whole boatload of preparation. I'm thinking of it. Could I have like climbed some other way to do this? It doesn't really matter. There we go. Got stuck. Alright, Expeditious Retreat. Bunch of drow that I noticed I ran into because my character moves weirdly. Stupid drow stalkers. Oh yeah, critical hit. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of Scaro. Do. I just got dispelled. There goes my Expeditious Retreat again. Volcarum Scholar. He doesn't really look scholarly, if you ask me. Might as well just drink that now. Where'd it go? Alright, well, I don't know where it went, and I don't really care enough to look, so we're just gonna roll with it. Cast this again until somebody dispels it again. Get my hireling over because I'm at 57% HP. Aspect of Cunning. Oh man. A champion spellcaster. That's all sorts of scary. Oh, I'm attacking my hireling. Wrong person. So he cast Stone Skin on himself, which gave him damage reduction 10 adamantine until he blocks a certain amount of damage from it. It's a pretty useful spell. And then we got the evil spider, or yeah, evil scorpions, which I can hurt fully with my my holy weapon. It's super annoying when I can't do that. Spawn of Volcor. There we go. And you're all dead. Get me my mysterious remnants. And I think, yeah, we're just back to the cave entrance now. So, for all intents and purposes, we're done. I'm not even going to bother with that. Yes, the Volcarum Rent is ruined. Here, take this back to Swabby's Refuge. And do not linger here. I forgot to put my Voice of the Master on. This is awesome that I just keep forgetting to do that. Oh, God. I wish I was not an idiot. Alright, I'm actually going to pause here. before I teleport back because I want to get my 23 kills. Oh, just on a side note, you come out here, which is back up before I jumped across, in case you were wondering. It does pop you out at a weird spot like that. Anyway, folks, I will be back in just a little bit. Alright, I am currently recalling back, and then we'll go turn in the quest, get my crappy reward, and we'll see what the lady has to say. I don't know. Did I rank up from that? I think I ranked up from that. I think. What did it say? Maybe. Maybe. Did I do it? Okay, it doesn't actually say if I ranked up. Oh, no, I did rank up. I got an action point. Awesome. Okay. I've blessed the sacrificial blood that you stole from Volkor's altar, though his anger still rings in my ears. Dare you accept this gift, or have you lost the courage to defy the Skaro god? I did not come this far to surrender my reward. Give me the blood. I knew the Volcorum had power, but I did not expect an intervention from Volkor himself. The Drow must look to themselves, not the Skaro god, for their strength. Else we will find ourselves captive to forces beyond our control. Please accept a personal reward from my collection of artifacts. There are few heroes who would risk the wrath of Volkor at the behest of an outcast stranger. The Volcorum are corrupt in their hearts. I hope you succeed in spreading your beliefs. Alright, let's see. Junk. Mostly junk. 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 And junk. Alright, the only thing that's possibly useful is this short sword. And I'm not even sure if that's useful. So I'm actually just going to take the Tales of Valor. Just going to roll with that. Alright, folks, that's it for me. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. I'll see you guys